welcome back. I'm Gabby Bear, and this is the second part to Duck Detective, The Secret Salami. And this is also not the millionth time I've tried recording this, because I'm still learning how to deal with audio, but we're all learning here. So anyway, so just to recap, we are a duck detective, and we are trying to solve the mystery of who stole our client's lunch. But we're starting to uncover a whole bunch of weirdness going on in this office, and some pretty sketchy things at that. So without further ado, let's get rolling. Let's see. What are we trying to figure out? Ooh, looks like we have enough clues to actually figure out the next thing, but for now, blank is planning a blank 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 for blank. And the culprit. Blank is being blank by blank because blank picked up the blank blank. Okay, so Laura is pretty insistent that Freddy is the salami bandit because he picked up the wrong bag. So I think
is this your bag?
That's that second
Huh?
one.
No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
And you just accepted this immediately.
What can you tell me
without
about
question.
Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do. Just not every day.
I mean, I'm the same way, but
You
also
get
I
along
don't
with
take other
Boris
people's
Petrovich?
mugs.
He's a chill
I
guy.
just let my own
I
mugs
take the bus sometimes
sit
to go to
forever.
bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Aw. I could have sworn I already had that conversation, but let's see. Because we saw Margaret. Ducks can breathe underwater for 72 hours. Yeah, Margaret is like baking, and she was telling him to stop, Rufus, to stop eating the icing. So I think she's baking a cake. And we knew it was like Sophie's birthday, so I'm thinking Margaret's planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. Huzzah.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie.
Oh,
I
that's
see.
sweet.
He didn't actually forget her birthday.
Let's see. The culprit. But yeah, I think Freddy is being framed because someone left that salami there, but not like, I guess he's just gullible because Freddy picked up the wrong bag. Haha.
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed.
Aww.
This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
Don't
When
you go
Freddy
after my
took
boy
the
Freddy.
bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
Do I know what?
Okay,
Aw.
get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a... Huh? What's this? Surprise!
Oh, surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Aw.
Huh? A letter? Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot!
Read
The
the
real
room, Freddy.
present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the salami Salami bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredrickson. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Girl, chill.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Okay, so Blank received the following presents from her colleagues. Blank gave a plushie, Blank gave a book, Blank gave a necklace, and Blank got stolen. Message. Blank received a blank blank that contained a blank blank. Blank are being blank blank from Blank. Okay, let's go find some more clues.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
I mean, honestly.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation. Which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Aw. How you doing?
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
I don't think that's going to be helping.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
That's the last thing I want to think about right now. I honestly don't know what I saw in him.
So, like, he's her ex?
I guess he's kind of good looking.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
Oh, she's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. She goes around the office telling everyone about my private life.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine.
Aw.
I should really get back to work.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition. It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky.
You know, and maybe there's a reason that you are divorced. Sexy Aliens Want My Number by Super Suretas. Interesting. Could that be Rufus? Maybe. Captain Brightbeak stared into the aliens' eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue. And there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. This reads like either poorly thought out fanfic or AI slop. It could be a little bit of both. It's probably some weird fanfic. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. "Hey, you look cute," a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. "Can I get your number? 200... Bruh. That is a heck of a book. Ooh. Questionable title.
Oh God. What did I just read?
My reaction as well, bud. Okay. Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Lol. Sayonara, edgelords. As you can see, like, letters are underlined. So B-E-B. It's a weird message. Q-U-I-E-T-O-R-E-L-E-S. LSE. Ooh, be quiet or else. The Salami Bandit.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
No one. We'll check with the other people, but no one's really
Can you
complained
tell
that
me something
their
about this letter?
gift wasn't
Sophie
given
won't
yet.
even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
There are an average of 5 ducks per meter squared. Good to know.
So, what happens to the cake now?
Is that your primary concern, Rufus? Not your weird,
What is
weird
your
fanfic?
relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Oh, mahjong evenings, eh?
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
I'm gonna go with purple-eyed alien. Cause she's got like a posed portrait. Maybe she wants to be an actress.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Let's see. West VPN, secret cake recipes. Never gonna give you up. Vacation. Bear bus internal vouchers for CS agents. 3-hour delay computation booked on next bus. Hearts. Lovers. Ooh, just telling someone to delete everything. Is this Rufus? This is like the alien.
Who is this person she's messaging?
She's telling Rufus to delete something, so we'll have to sort that out.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Every SOP ever. Soapy. Returned, but they're sexy now. OMG lol, is he serious? What a dumb pen name. It's just his name backwards. Oh, it is Rufus. Complaints. Can the operating office please clean their desk? I can smell it until here. But you can't spell, can you?
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Yeah, she's got a few hinges loose.
They really think I've done it. Doc Detective,
Freddy.
you have to help me. You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Are you sure you wish to eat the evidence? Let's see what else. I think I have... Nah, I'm gonna keep looking. I'm sure I have enough clues, but I want to have conversations with everyone. Oh, I have a lot to
What
ask
can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
And yet you won't
Do you
promote
know
her.
anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny. I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Wow, dog. Just gonna threaten him like that? Ducks sleep with one eye open because crime never sleeps. Okay. Let's go see what Boris is up to. Hi, Boris. Ooh, sign. Customs procedures for passengers entering from the western border. Allowed goods, personal items worth less than 500 schmark. Notify local police about suspicious activities. 030-51-777. Prohibited goods, weapons. Yeah. More than 10 trombones. You always gotta watch out for those trombone players. Because you see, if they got like 1 through 9 trombones, they're like probably on the level, but once they have like 10, you gotta keep the closest eye on them, because it's just a slippery slope, and suddenly they'll have a dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen. You can't trust them at that point. They're too far gone. Meat. Okay, so like, is the salami being like smuggled? You think it's being smuggled? Plants. Books not in the interest of the eastern states. Potatoes? Potatoes? Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit grizel.-customs.
What do they have against potatoes?
My thoughts exactly. Potatoes are the best.
Maybe it was too romantic.
Romantic?
Did Sophie ask about me?
No.
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
That would not help your case, bud. Maybe
What do you know about
back
Rufus
off?
Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
Yeah.
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
Okay. Nothing in the bus compartment. Ooh. Seems like we really have all the clues now. So Sophie received, I think Laura gave the cat plushie. Rufus gave his weird book. Boris gave the necklace because he was trying to be romantic. And again, no one's complained that their gift got stolen, so I don't think anything was actually taken. Aha.
So, nothing got stolen after all.
Weird.
It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
It seemed like they were just mainly trying to send that letter to threaten Sophie. Sophie received a scary letter that contained a scary message? No. Okay, well, she did get a letter. It wasn't romantic, and Margaret said it wasn't nice. Silly is kind of weird, but okay.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
And we're just gonna stand out in the rain doing this because we're ducks and we like rain. Blank are being blank from blank. Salamis are being illegally imported. They're being smuggled from... I think it's South Sicily because that's like the newest bus route, right? So like they added it for a reason. You know?
That
That's
explains
my
all
logic.
the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
We'll get there eventually.
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami Bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees. Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
I'm tired of
She's
you,
having
Rufus.
problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one
Margaret.
died.
Girl, what
I'm
is
getting
your weird
framed,
obsession?
I'm telling you.
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone
They're
bother?
trying to throw the trail off.
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
He just said.
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
I would react exactly that way in this economy. Like,
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
I will leave too. I want to join.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
I know, and I love you, Freddy.
Yeah.
The begrudging, yeah. Aw. ATS enjoyer. So remember that Sophie had that like keychain? So I think this is Sophie, right? And that's Sophie and Laura are friends, so it's probably, why is your phone dying? Charge your stuff. Ooh. Are your parents still angry at you? And then it's just nonsense. Huh.
This is curious. Why would she write like this?
I mean, she could be keyboard mashing to like, you know, scream.
Someone forgot their phone.
Well, it's probably Laura's phone.
This is getting intense, isn't
And
it?
also, what is with
Maybe
people
you
not
could
locking their
need a
stuff
little
up?
help?
Like,
You
what do you
seem
mean
lonely.
your phone was still open?
I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
I love you, Freddy.
Stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
He's so good. Okay. So what are we trying to figure out? The receptionist. Blank got blank because blank wanted to blank. Okay. Blank, blank, blank to make him or her stay quiet about blank, 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 blank. Blankety is the one that provides the blank to blank. Blankety, blank, blank, blank. I'm getting blank blind. You can't take the pond out of the duck. She is pacing.
Oh, who would hire me at this age?
Oh.
Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
I mean, depending on the economy, maybe, but like, girl.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
I mean, a qualified detective probably also would not even bother taking the case. Let's go and see if Boris is out here. Oh, what's Manfred doing out here?
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
I mean,
sometimes the truth
sometimes
is
it kind of
pretty
is.
crazy.
Yeah.
Seems a bit cheap.
Like, this was open earlier, right? Huh. Okay. There are no ducks on the moon. I think we can fix that in my lifetime. Ooh. Someone made quite the mess, and not just me.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Interesting.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Probably won't help. That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again. Sophie, win timer.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Okie dokie, Snappy.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave.
So she like
definitely
just got
needs
threatened,
the money.
right?
And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Huh. I think we saw that number a little bit ago, right? Yes, it's the police. So she was trying to call the police. Unknown number. Anymore, I'll tell them everything. Don't. You block this number. Ooh. She fought with someone. Am I the jerk for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday? It's my 20th birthday today, and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. Aw. I mean, are those high expectations?
Can't believe she complained about this online.
That's just what we do nowadays. It seems like she got kidnapped.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
Okay. Well, I think she's gotten kidnapped. Contrary to popular belief, most ducks don't file their taxes. Let's go see, because Manfred left his office, right? So let's go see if there's maybe something in here. Aha! Might finally be able
Finally,
to.
Manfred is out of his office.
Yeah.
Time to see
Let's
what's
see what's
behind
behind
his
here.
precious family portrait.
Ooh. Big old safe, huh? CSOOBD. Okay. Well then. I think think we'll need to figure out. So this is probably the, maybe it's the number of people in the different sections. There's only one. There's 2 customer service. And we got Boris? No. Okay. So I think that this is a good pausing point, and next time we will come back and solve the rest of the mystery of the Salami Bandit and what else is going on in this weird office, and just tie up the rest of these loose ends. So anyway, again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!